Did you know there are many types of rice used in Asian cooking? Here's 4 of them. Rices range from short grain to medium grain to long grain and to extra long grain. And the general rule is that the shorter the grain, the stickier the rice. The first type I'm going to tell you about is short grain rice. This short grain rice is also known as sweet rice or sticky rice, and also it's called glutinous rice. But this rice is used to have sticky rice dishes such as mango sticky rice or chicken and sticky rice in a rice pot. This next rice is known as medium grain rice or calrose rice or sushi rice. And it is a medium grain. It's perfectly sticky, enough to cling to each other for sushi or kimbap, or it's good just with a Japanese curry. This rice is known as calrose rice because it is grown in California. Even in Japan, a lot of their rice is imported and it's from California. This rice is long grain rice, and it's the most common rice. Every Asian household uses long grain rice. It's used to serve as an accompaniment to your favorite stir fries. And this rice is another long grain rice, but it is jasmine rice. And it smells so fragrant even just without being cooked. And the fragrance in this comes from the plant. It's not an additive that goes into jasmine rice. There's nothing more comforting than a nice bowl of jasmine rice with a full flavored stir fry or curry. So which cultures use which rices? In China, they'll use long grain and short grain, and very rarely will they use medium grain. In Japan, it's almost entirely short grain and medium grain. In Thailand, they'll use mostly jasmine and short grain. In Korea, you'll find mostly medium grain rice. In India, you'll find mostly long grain and extra long grain basmati rice. And to cook basmati rice, you'll want to soak it for about a half an hour in water before you steam it, just so that it can expand fully. In Vietnam, you'll find jasmine rice, but not in its full long grain form. You'll find it mostly broken or machine broken so that it's little bits, but it's super fragrant. Now that you've learned a little bit more about these 4 rices, keep watching and see what you can do with what you've learned.